Construction and engineering is one of the world's largest ecosystems, and it provides a setting for which we all live, work, and play. At Infor, our customers are involved throughout the entire value chain, from raw materials, processing, manufacturing, distribution, to design, engineering, and construction. This industry is ripe for disruption, with technology playing a huge role in setting the pace and the challenge. New technologies offer a glimpse into construction's exciting future, including things like smart materials, nanomaterials, self-healing concrete, 3D printing, still in its infancy in construction. We are delighted to have over 2,400 customers operating around the globe, many who have been customers for over 15 years. With so many customers in such a diverse value chain, we really do understand the challenges facing the industry. Skilled labor and material shortages, low productivity, health and safety, and complex fragmented supply chains, to name a few. And we equally have a wealth of experience working with companies to understand their own unique problems and desired outcomes to develop an overall digital transformation strategy that's both measurable and achievable. Easily manageable sprints to ensure an accelerated time frame to achieving desired outcomes. But this is not all about challenges. It's about opportunity as well. This in itself is birthing a whole new industry of services that will extend to every part of our personal and professional lives. Our commitment to the industry is evidenced by our decision to develop industry-specific CloudSuite solutions. In this particular case, this solution is called CloudSuite Construction and Engineering. CloudSuite Construction and Engineering will comprise not only of core ERP, but also strategic capabilities to help customers manage their assets, their people, and their supply chain, along with job costing, contract management, and property management. Furthermore, our delivery and industry teams, supported by our partner network, are committed to ensure our customers achieve truly transformational results. Importantly, CloudSuite Construction and Engineering provides an open cloud platform for collaboration and integration with new and emerging technologies that will define the next generation of the construction business.
I'd like to take the next few minutes to talk to you a little bit about the industry, its challenges, and particularly some of the opportunities we're seeing for digital innovation, and of course how our solutions are helping drive successful outcomes for our customers. The industry is worth a little over $11 trillion on a worldwide basis, contributing 13% to global GDP, and is responsible for employing over 100 million people worldwide, making it a massively important industry to us all. Forecasts suggest that despite the current global events, that construction output will exceed over $14 trillion by 2025. So it's perhaps understandable why the industry is getting so much attention. It's getting the attention because it's a highly regulated, high-risk, low-margin industry with a number of challenges. Those traits go some way to explaining why the industry has for many decades been risk-averse and under-invested in technology. It is true that there are exceptions, and for those companies who have seized the opportunities to innovate, both in terms of business models and leverage the benefits of digital technology, they are now seeing the rewards. But it is true also to say that in order for the industry to fully embrace a new way of working, we need the entire ecosystem to recognise the need for change, to adopt and to invest in technology that will help them secure their place in what will be undoubtedly a new looking ecosystem in the future. Before we move on, let me just say that you're not alone in that construction is not the first industry to face some of the challenges we've talked about today. In fact, many other complex industries have been there before. The important thing is that you're not alone in that because of Infor's industry focus, we are able to share some really compelling insights and analysis across those industries and therefore learn from their experiences when we're talking to construction and engineering customers. So let's take a look at a few of the challenges facing the industry, starting perhaps with one of the most significant and common globally, productivity, specifically labour productivity, which has for a number of years stagnated, more so in some countries than others, but on average, productivity has only increased 1% per year for the last 20 years. And that's further exacerbated when we consider the lack of skilled labour coming into the industry, with the percentage of now over 60s being greater than the percentage of under 30s in many regions, which is driving the need for new talent and talent with a different set of skills. Additionally, the demand for creative, iconic, environmentally sustainable buildings and structures continues to drive our designers, specifiers and contractors to innovate what a new commercial office or skyscraper or the next transport hub might look like, including the materials being used. But the construction projects themselves are generally bespoke in nature. Even the project teams who execute the design and construction phases, including the clients, contractors, consultants and subcontractors, are often different from one project to another. And those characteristics in themselves don't create an environment for standardization or productizing components or creating repeatable working processes that can be replicated from one project to another. The relationships between those involved in delivering the projects is also often too adversarial to engender a sense of integrated, lean delivery and collaboration, all of which can lead to cost overruns, low productivity, rework, extended project timeframes, and ultimately limited customer satisfaction. And then lastly, from a challenges point of view, digital technology adoption, while investment in technology has certainly increased in the industry over the last few years, one of the fundamental reasons why the sector faces the challenges that I've spoken about today and others is due to lack of innovation, both in terms of business processes and models, and also importantly digital technology. And whilst we've mentioned before that it's understandable that the industry has been risk adverse and slow to invest in technology, the industry does really face a paradigm shift in the way that it delivers projects of the future. And it won't be able to be achievable with the same methods and the same practices and the same tools as the past few decades. Many of the challenges being faced by the industry are consistent with those faced by others. The really great news for our customers and our prospective customers is that we recognise that, but we also recognise the real and significant opportunity waiting to be seized by companies wishing to innovate. And we've worked with similar companies to deliver measurable value through a unique combination of technology and industry know-how. We do that by working collaboratively with our customers to drive transformational outcomes which address the challenges that I've spoken about today, whether it be by way, as an example, of managing, scheduling and optimizing your key resources such as labour, plant and materials, so that they're in the right place at the right time on a project to execute an activity, or perhaps assisting a customer to pivot their business models to adopt more of a design for manufacture and assembly approach, or perhaps even just extending the life cycle and improving productivity of your plant and equipment through a predictive maintenance program. Whether the identified need is ERP, workforce and talent management, enterprise asset management, managing liquidity and cash, managing the supply chain, or leveraging some of our other disruptive technologies such as predictive analytics, IoT, machine learning, artificial intelligence, augmented reality, or even BIM integration, Infor provides these solutions in an open, extensible cloud platform, therefore enabling your workforce wherever they may be working. If we consider the attributes of the industry that we've spoken about, the low productivity, the hostile working environment, low margins, and the need for the industry to adopt a new way of working, we must really grab the occasion to act and start benefiting from the impact that digital transformation can have not only on your company's performance, but also your people and your customers and the entire ecosystem, but equally give a thought to the consequences if you choose not to innovate and invest. So that's it from me. Thanks for taking the time to join this session. My ask of you is that whatever stage you're at on your digital transformation journey, please do feel free to reach out to any of the team. We'd be delighted to talk to you. Now we're going to take a look at some of the solutions that are helping and enabling our customers to innovate and pivot to a new way of working, whether we're talking ERP to drive operational efficiencies across your organisation, or managing and utilising your key labour resources more effectively to ensure and improve productivity as well as health and safety and well-being in the workplace through our workforce management solutions, or reducing downtime of your critical plant and equipment to ensure the more effective output and the elimination of wasted time through our enterprise asset management solutions and some of the more disruptive technologies such as IoT. Or perhaps it's about leveraging business insights from the vast amounts of data that is generated throughout the construction process through our predictive analytics tools and integration with BIM, for example. Infor's suite of construction engineering focused technologies, working alongside our delivery teams and in collaboration with yours, will help deliver measurable outcomes for your organisation and in realistic timeframes. We're now going to run a short demonstration of two of our solutions, but due to time we're not able to look into these in too much detail, but please do reach out for a more detailed conversation as to how Infor can help you and your company maximise the tremendous opportunities that are waiting for industry innovators.
These homepages are role-based. They bring together role-specific information into a beautifully harmonized user experience and can be configured using standard out-of-the-box widgets. We also permit the ability to launch applications directly from the homepage. In this case, we will take a look at Project 360, which provides a single view of the entire project from estimate and budget information, contract scope, project structure, project program, project performance, and even document management. Work breakdown structures can directly reflect the requirements of a contract. We can drill across to the integrated program, which takes account of the various activities to be performed, considers the labour, plant, materials and subcontract elements, as well as any design for manufacture and assembly items, and then will directly automate the production of orders, which in turn can then also be modified if we hit delays to the project due to weather delays, for example. Furthermore, we are able to manage your key labour resources because we manage the people, we manage their skills and competencies, we know where they are, we know their availability, so we can allow the system to propose who does which activities based on a number of criteria. What's also cool is that we can present that information in a really rich and engaging graphical way, by way of Gantt chart or by graphical map facility, which provides immediate visibility of who is out where, what their availability is, and as importantly, it also considers work based on proximity between locations. For example, a reference point may be an office, a project location, or even their home. So not only are we able to assist our customers in improving productivity, we are also able to help them drive down the carbon impact of managing the workforce. Finally, Infor solutions are delivered with industry-specific analytics content out of the box, such as project performance, cost performance index versus sales performance index, project trend analysis, labour utilisation analysis, all of which are actionable and extensible as required. And once the analytics have been reviewed, we can then come back to the home page to check for any latest notifications, alerts, activities, etc.
Infor Construction and Property Management offers embedded business intelligence and analytics, simplified navigation, and enhanced security and SaaS capabilities to help businesses manage the entire building process, from land clearing to lease management. This solution is tailored for construction and property management businesses serving customers across multiple industries. For example, healthcare-focused businesses can use this solution to help reduce the cost of hospital and commercial office build-outs, as well as property management of leases and tenants, which in turn boost operational efficiency. Public sector-focused construction businesses can leverage the solution to solve critical leasing needs, such as sourcing and managing tenants for airport and transit centers, school and educational buildings, HUD properties, and higher education and university managed housing. General contractors and specialty subcontractors can track actual costs against estimates, change orders for both owners and subcontractors, and track the status of committed cost and perform contract, time and material, cost plus, and progress billings. This robust cloud-based solution offers construction businesses enhanced financial management with on-demand centralized data, role and user-based secure access, simultaneous cash and accrual-based accounting, and real-time insight into operational accounts receivable and accounts payable. Improved features include job cost accounting, purchase order management, and service request modules, and an interactive map that acts as a visual guide to filter by region, state, or project. The solution supports multifamily, commercial property, and construction management and financials, and specializes in HUD, university housing, apartments, and retail lease spaces. Our property management and construction applications are designed to deliver industry-specific capabilities without the need for extensive customizations. Its cloud-based architecture means businesses benefit from automatic software upgrades that continuously improve functionality, and users can access data and meet complex reporting requirements while working seamlessly from any device.
I hope that introduction gave you some insight into our capabilities and our solutions for your sector. I hope it also demonstrated our commitment to the industry, and we hope that we have the opportunity to engage with you further to discuss how we can help you achieve some of the measurable outcomes we've spoken about.
It is my pleasure today to explain you our roadmap plans for construction and engineering. Our product development is very much customer driven, and many customers are collaborating with us in future product enhancements. For construction and engineering, we have many customers using LN Cloud. Looking at the trends in the industry, we believe that the strong project manufacturing and supply chain management capabilities of LN Cloud, combined with an industry-specific CloudSuite, would be of tremendous value to our customers in the industry. So that is our approach, and this investment should lead to a CloudSuite for construction and engineering. This CloudSuite will consist of a pre-configured solution layout, processes, role-based homepages, certified integrations, KPIs and reports, all relevant for the industry. Looking over the short-term areas of influence, I would like to highlight the following 4 areas. First, we would like our current subcontracting capabilities to be optimized for the industry. For example, by adding additional order and/or line types, or by adding the valuations to payment process for the management of payments to subcontractors. We also envision a collaboration portal to make the collaboration between main contractor and subcontractors more efficient. Our second investment area is to increase the current capabilities for the coverage of internal plant and equipment. Maintaining these in LN service module as a serialized item will also offer all the current maintenance capabilities that LN service offers to these items. In the third place, LN Analytics. We already have a good number of dashboards and reports in LN Analytics, offering standard reporting and KPIs that tell you how your business is doing. We have seen a few of these in the solution demo. Extending the analytics capabilities to gain even more real-time insight in your cost and revenue, as well as extending the data that can be used in these reports through integrated analytics, is an area that brings additional value to your organization. Lastly, to implement your solution fast and with a minimum of risk, we aim at an industry-specific implementation accelerator. From a longer-term perspective, our roadmap aims at extending usability, capabilities, and additional industry features to the CloudSuite. Workbenches focused on specific information needs, as well as additional localizations and legal compliancy, will focus on value creation for users. The capabilities of our CloudSuite are being extended by adding additional certified components. The fact that we are certifying these integrations means that these can be deployed by our customers without any risk, as these are part of our cloud deployment. Financial consolidation, as well as BIM integrations, will serve the specific needs of our construction and engineering customers. And of course, we continue focused on technology improvements such as zero downtime and our extensibility framework. Probably the most important part of our roadmap is about adding additional industry features, helping you to run your business more efficient. In the subcontracting area, we would like to increase the negotiation capabilities of main and subcontractors, as well as we would like to make more efficient the procurement of materials and services. For equipment, we would like to extend the equipment functionality with features such as tracking equipment with GPS, extended by visual maps, and also the extension of the equipment billing options, for example with on and off hire dates, additional billing options, and the integration with maintenance schedules. We believe that our plans for CloudSuite construction and engineering will meet the needs of our customers and will help them to focus and grow their business.
You heard all the investments we made in our industry-focused CloudSuite solutions. I will give you a brief overview on the investments we're making in services to help our customers realize the value and take advantage of all the innovations we're making to the product. Last year at Inforum, we launched Infor Agility with one sole purpose: provide faster time to value for our customers. I'm happy to share that we made tremendous progress in the last year. We had 3 key tenets when we launched Infor Agility. 1, we never start a project with a clean sheet of paper. We always bring Infor's point of view for that industry to help customers get started with the project. Second, we focus on giving quicker wins or go-lives to our customers, embracing agile principles versus big bang and prolongated projects. Third, go-live is just the start of the journey with our customers, not the end. In order to make those tenets successful, we've invested in a few things. We launched next generation implementation accelerators that comes with industry process models, tools, templates, methodology that goes with it, and also automated testing, task subscriptions, task services, so that our customers can quickly regression test our applications. We also created a very unique framework called 60-30-10. This framework allows our customers to look at all the business processes that are needed to support their business, yet focus on the processes that are most critical for them. We firmly believe not all business processes are created equal. So the 60-30-10 framework helps our customers focus on the 60% that are core, that they can use out of the box or adopt out of the box, and then really focus on the 30, which is configured or tweaked, and 10 that are unique. We've successfully used this model. In fact, some of our customers were able to achieve 90% out of the box using the 60-30-10 framework. We know that Go Live is just the start of the journey, so we created managed services offerings to help our customers once they're in the cloud to continue to take the innovations we're putting into the product. In addition, we launched Infor Process Intelligence, which allows our customers to measure, to monitor their business processes with their actual transactional data, and then assess the processes that they have to continue to improve, automate, and do a continuous improvement process. Finally, we've invested and trained several Infor and partner resources, and we continue to train them so that they can come and help our customers take advantage of all the investments we're making in Infor Agility. Thank you for your time.
Over the past few years, Infor has achieved success working across some of the largest enterprises to deliver industry-focused solutions that enable them to differentiate from their competition. And today, you've seen several examples of how Infor understands the challenges facing your business and is dedicated to providing a platform for business transformation. We encourage you to interact with our industry experts to create a roadmap for your business and to leverage our content to get a specific understanding of how your peers are excelling. From development through product management, service, sales, and our partners, we are committed to your success. So thank you, and we look forward to speaking with you soon.